So today we're collecting a clutch of eggs, Hognose eggs, and my son is gonna help me walk you guys through it. This is something that we do pretty often this time of year. So I get asked this question a lot, and I like to share what I do. So we're collecting an egg, a clutch from a female Arctic albino anaconda who's 100% heifer lavender. So we just noticed that she had laid. So hold on, here's the clutch. Sometimes they dig it, they cover it up, sometimes they don't. This is our lay box. So this is our lay box. We get them at the dollar store. Every year we swap them out for fresh ones. So we put a 2-inch hole with a circular saw, diamond bright or diamond blade circular saw for tiles. It makes the cut even like better. There's no rough edges or anything. Doesn't break the plastic either. So in this case we have a clutch. I'm not sure exactly how many, but hold on, baby. We're gonna weigh out the material first so you can see the eggs there. So we use, and this is in real time, this is not planted or anything like that. I'm just taking advantage of the situation so that we can share the whole process with you guys. So I use vermiculite and perlite, 75% vermiculite, 25% perlite, and I weigh out my containers so I know every time that I do it, it's accurate. So we weigh it out to 100 grams of this mix dry. So 100 grams of this, leave that for the video. 100 grams of this mix dry, and then we try to get the closest to natural spring water as possible. In this case, we're just using what we have available, and that's alkaline water from Members Mark. It doesn't really matter as long as you're using. Yes, I know. Okay, as long as we use portable clean water. I use 25 grams of water, so 100 grams of the vermiculite perlite mix and 25 grams, so 25 grams of water, and then I mix thoroughly. So once the mix is already made, I like to break the clumps up so that it's evenly distributed. You see what I'm doing there? Mixing it properly. Mixing it properly. And then we pour it back into the clean container like this. And then we even it out. Hold on, baby. Let me see. I tried to compact it a little bit down. And now the important part. We check for, we check for the embryo. Oh, right there. Right there. Show it. Show the camera. So the embryo is right there. That's the network of veins. So that means this egg is fertile. So we make a line so that we know the orientation of the eggs. And then we do 2 rows. So for this clutch, it's big eggs. So whenever you get big eggs, you tend to get a smaller clutch. So remember, baby, when you candle it, you candle from the bottom so that you have full control. So see right there, there's the vein right there. So that means you're gonna do the line right across. And now we go across. Same thing. See, the egg has the embryo right there. So we'll do that. Keep going. Embryo right there. Embryo right there. Embryo right there. So when you get, sometimes you get eggs that are stuck together. You can get that? So when they're stuck together like that, you just put a little bit of pressure and you notice it starts to tear, and then you're good to go. Here, do this one. Right there. There it goes, right there. Ah. Sorry. Oh, now you got a bowl. You got a little mole now on your arm. So there you go. Look at it right there. So now we go to the next part of it. I already pre-make all my lids as well. So let's say you get a new pack of these lids. I use a thumbtack. So just a regular standard thumbtack. And then I make 2 holes. One on this end, one on that end. And then that right there holds enough humidity and fresh air for the eggs to make it full term. And then of course, we gotta make the label so we know who the mom and the dad is. So in this case, it's AAA Lav, and her number is 91.
91.
That's her number on the breeder scale. And then the father is Arctic Lavender Anaconda Het Albino. Albino. And this is 428. We count, she's got 8 fertiles. 8 fertiles, 0 slugs. This is her second clutch. And then we're perfect. That's it. Now this is what it looks like. This is our system code. This is the female, the male. We know exactly what male this is. He has a number 2. I just didn't look at the number, so I'll go check it after the video and then put the number here so I know the lineage and then track it. And here we go. This is it. This is how we do it. Hopefully this helps you get your eggs to hatch, because a lot of people run into the issues where they overhydrate or they keep them too dry and then they gotta hydrate. This is enough humidity, enough ventilation, and pretty much self-sustaining within. I don't have to do anything to it until they hatch. So thank you. Hopefully this helps you guys.